three-way switch demonstration. This board displays a three-way switch arrangement here with the first three-way switch turning on the light, a four-way switch turning off the light, and a three-way switch turning it back on, the first turning it off, the four-way on, and the three-way off. This is wired coming in from the source of power on a cord. The neutral wire just goes through. The hot wire is connected to this switch and then goes on to feed this switch. And this switch is fed on the point terminal, or the odd colored terminal. The two brass terminals have what are known as traveler wires going from this switch to the next switch, in this case a four-way switch. The four-way switch has two terminals on each end. One cable comes in, goes to one end of the switch, leaves via the other end of the switch to the three-way switch, to the travelers, and out from the point terminal to the light. I guess it helps if I turn the power back on. This switch arrangement here shows a three-way switch going through the light and then to the other three-way switch. You might find this arrangement in a hall or room of a home. In this particular case, the power comes in, comes through the travelers, through the light, and I go back out, splice the red and the black, and because the white is no longer a neutral conductor or a current carrying conductor, it's part of the control system, I used a blue magic marker to color it a different color. If I hadn't done that, then there would be two white wires connecting to the light fixture, which would create confusion, and it's no longer permitted to do that, or never was permitted to do that. The white wire is re-identified as a current carrying conductor. You can use tape, paint, or other effective means. I chose to use a permanent magic marker. In this particular case, this happens to be the power coming in to the light, and then from the light to the other two switches. And in this particular case, the white wire that comes in from the power source just goes to the light fixture, and from the light fixture the white wire is re-identified as orange. You can use any color as long as it's not green, white, or gray. Green is reserved for grounding, white and gray are neutral colors, but you could use pink, turquoise, red, purple, brown, orange, yellow, anything that you like that would be a current carrying conductor color. So the power comes in from the source, the black wire continues through to this switch, goes to the terminal, the point terminal or common terminal. The two travelers go out to the next switch. They're connected to the traveler terminals on this switch. The white wire that's been painted orange goes back through, is spliced, and activates the light. These would be the three most common installations of three-way switches. This particular one goes through the switches, then to the light. This one is switch, light, switch. This is light, switch, switch. There is another three-way switching system, but that will be shown at another time because that is a rather unusual installation. You can view more of this at sparkyjohn.com. SparkyJohn.com.